this is the Candy Blossom Seed, a now unobtainable plant that you can only get from an advert. And today, we're gonna be starting over on a brand new account with just one Candy Blossom Seed to see just how much money we can make and the crazy candy blossoms we grow. And we're started, boys. Sheesh. Hey, appreciate the admins for giving me this one Candy Blossom. Let's see how much we can cook with this. And we're planting it here. There we go, bro. My one Candy Blossom seed is down, and now there's no going back. We'll never be able to get it back. First things first, let me go ahead and water this thing. It's only 1% grown. I hope we can get a massive Candy Blossom because we only have one of them. Oh, wait, hold on. This thing's actually pink. This is only 12% grown. This might actually turn out pretty big. It's only 2% grown. Doesn't look like it's gonna be too big. Okay, let me water it one more time. 30% grown. Okay. Wait, it looks like we actually may have gotten a pretty decent Candy Blossom tree. Whoa. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. All right, that's fully grown. Now, it's not as big as I thought it'd be, but you know, this is decent. We can work with this. And the grind journey starts now. We've got our Candy Blossom seed placed down, which is the most expensive fruit in the entire game. Let's see what we can get with it. Now, to help me unlock my journey, I also have a dragonfly. And for those of you that don't know what this does, every 4 minutes 35 seconds it turns one random fruit gold. Yeah, boys, this is gonna help our Candy Blossoms get crazy and sell for even more. All right, well, now the first thing to do is we have to wait for fruits to sprout. We got our thing fully grown. I'm gonna place down this master sprinkler that I got in this account, and let's see what we can get from this. I also stocked this up with 20 just in case, so that way we can get the maximum good stuff possible. And honestly, while we're waiting for that, let me go ahead and go to the gear shop and see what's in there. Might be some other stuff we can pick up. And in the gear shop, we got watering cans, trowel, recall wrench, godly sprinkler, and absolutely nothing else. Okay, I might as well buy a recall wrench. Wait, I don't even have enough money for that. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm literally so broke, I can't even buy a recall wrench. All right, Master Sprinkler, do your thing. Let's see some Candy Blossom sprout. Oh, I see the first one growing. This is like the stem of it, or like the little lollipop handle of it. So this is actually exciting. I've never watched like a Candy Blossom grow from a tree. And now this Candy Blossom is mine. How did it already get pollinated if it's not even fully grown yet? Dragonfly applied variant golden to Candy Blossom. Wait, we already got a gold Candy Blossom? It's not even finished grown yet. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This Dragonfly right here is about to set us up. But you know what? Hold on. The anticipation's actually killing me, bro. Let's go ahead and pop a grow all. This is taking too long. Let's see what this thing about to look like, boys. Let's see what it is about to look like. Master Sprinkler plus grow all. And oh, wait, we already got some massive ones. But the golden one doesn't look like it's that crazy. Okay, you know what? Let's go for a small one. Let's go ahead and crop a small one. That way we can see what these things go for as a small size base value. This one's only 6.54 kilograms Candy Blossom. All right, let's go to seller. What is this worth? 475,000 base value? And this is small. Wait, boys, I made a video recently where I thought the sunflower had a higher base value than this, but it's actually not true at all. It took me getting like a 100 kilogram sunflower to even get like 470,000 value. And this we got with just a 6.4 kilogram. Okay, yeah, Candy Blossoms are still on top. Let me go ahead and sell my entire inventory. And we've already made 1.3 million. Easy. That's not even the biggest ones. We got like massive Candy Blossoms over here. Perfect, boys. Perfect. Yeah. We're gonna be able to grow some insane stuff with these Candy Blossoms. First things first, though, now that we've actually got a few shekels, we can go over to the gear shop and buy some stuff. Let's go ahead and buy some watering cans. Let's buy a trowel. We're gonna need that. Recall wrench. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, we got a basic sprinkler in stock. And I'm actually gonna stock up on some other sprinklers. Advanced sprinkler. Let's buy that. Godly sprinkler done. And of course, the master sprinkler bought. And later on in the video, we're gonna be going over why I bought all these sprinklers. We're gonna be using a special method to get us crazy Candy Blossoms. But for now, let's go back to our garden and let's go ahead and crop everything here. Look at this, boys. We've already got a pollinated Candy Blossom, a nice one right here, and even a pretty massive one right here. Like this is a massive lollipop. How much value does this go for? If the other one went for that much, what does this go for? 1.6 million. No mutations. Okay, what about this gold one? This gold one's gotta go for something crazy. Pollinated plus gold. Yo, this is gonna go for insane. This is gonna go for crazy, bro. 74 million. Without even trying. Yeah, we're gonna reach 1 trillion pretty easily in this video. I want to sell my inventory. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. 102 million. We're already almost a billionaire, bro. And we ain't even really locked in for real. Like, come on now. All right, things are looking nice. We got our master sprinkler here. Got my dragonfly put in work, and we've already got more Candy Blossoms growing. But you know what? I think it's time to get some things to assist us out a little bit. I've got my alt account on the server right here. You see that big golden sunflower? Video on that soon. Anyways, I'm gonna take multiple pets from this account, such as the moon cat, as well as a chicken zombie. Yes, sir. This should help us out. Also, might as well throw this polar bear in there. Why not? Later on, we might add in more chicken zombies and maybe even this queen bee, but for now, I think we're good with these. Let me put down this chicken zombie, and we're gonna put down this moon cat. These two pets are gonna help us out a lot, specifically the chicken zombie. If we click on them, you can see every 29 minutes, we have a 20% chance to convert a nearby fruit to zombified, which increases the fruit's value by 25x. And as for why I got the moon cat in here, well, we're gonna use a method later on with this ability. Every 60 seconds, the cat naps for 20 seconds, and new fruits within 20 studs will be 1.52x larger. You guys see where we're going at? We're trying to load up the candy blossoms with golden, as well as zombified, and make them larger with the moon cats. This is gonna help us make a lot of money quick, boys. Trust me. And it looks like right now we already have the next bit of candy blossoms blooming. Actually, you know what? The heck, nah. I'm just gonna give myself the queen bee too. Starting off with the most OP pets, boys. But first, before I can even equip the pets, I've actually got to increase my pet equip slot. And I'm actually gonna increase that a bunch. That's 1 pet equip, that's 2, and 3. So now we can equip 6 pets total. Hey, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Let me put down the polar bear. And this pet right here just basically has a 10% chance to convert fruits to frozen. I think like every minute or so. Queen bee, y'all already know what this does, bro. This is the newest pet in the game. Let's place that down. We still have 1 more pet slot. Okay, hold on. Maybe I should get like an extra chicken jockey. Might as well, right? An extra chicken jockey just for good measure. And bye-bye all. And all right, our pets are looking pretty stacked. Oh, the cat's actually sleeping. Hold on. I think I missed that. No, I completely missed that. Let me see. Maybe I can get it. Yep. Okay, I just used the trowel, place it down. Wait, bear applied chilled mutation. Wait, which one of these things got chilled? Hard to tell, to be honest, bro. It's hard to tell. But that's one thing we're gonna have to pay attention to, where the cat actually sleeps. We can use our trowel to move our candy blossom tree to where the cat sleeps. Hopefully that will help us get our growth. Wait, we just got frost effect. Okay, it's gonna help us out. For now, though, we have to pay attention to that cat. Bro, this is such a troll. The cat fell asleep there, but it's not within the plot. Or is it? Could I like finesse that? Is that in? Oh, that's in. I think that counts. Okay. Wait, we actually got a fully grown candy blossom. I think the growth is actually helping. Now, the moon cats work best when you stack multiple of them. Unfortunately, right now, I don't have enough, and I think these other pets are more important at the moment, so we'll worry about that later. For now, we actually have a gold pollinated candy blossom. You know what? Let me go ahead and get that. It's not that big, so we might as well just use this just to feed us some extra money. 9.85 kilograms. Yeah, this is pretty on the small side. So let's go back to the sell NPC, and don't mind if I do. Easy 64 million. Dragonfly applied gold variant. Oh, okay. I think we just got another gold candy blossom right here. Well, the goal now is pretty much just get as much good candy blossoms as we can and then load them up to mutations as much as we can. Just sell all of them to get the max amount of money. I'm gonna be paying attention to this cat right here. The moment he falls asleep, we're gonna be moving the tree there. There we go, right on time. We're gonna get the full amount of the sleep. Perfect. Gold pollinated chilled candy blossom. This actually looks pretty big, pretty promising. 11.29, not bad. Extra little profit. I must say, if there's one thing that I'm learning about the candy blossom, they grow very slow. I thought this would be a bit quicker, but it turns out they're not. Let me go ahead and use the recall wrench. I'm about to run out of trowels, so we're gonna have to stock up on those. And let me go ahead and get some more watering cans, trowels. Might as well get another recall wrench. I mean, we're already multi-millionaires now. Anything else in stock? Nope. But I will go ahead and get a lightning rod in case we do run into a lightning event. That might be useful. So let me go ahead and put the lightning rod right here. Also, another thing I want to check out is cosmetics. I don't usually dabble in them much, but considering we only have candy blossom, we might as well. Let me buy some small path tiles, small stone pads. Might as well get those, bruh. Long stone table, and a sign crate, bro. Might as well. 2 sign crates, large wood table. It's a lot of money. I just spent a lot of money on this. But you know, I figured we're gonna be here for a while, so we might as well make our garden look nice. Let's go ahead and go to cosmetic shop. Let's see, what can we put here? I'm gonna put this all the way down here, bro. Nice little bench right here. Y'all feeling the vibe of this? Hold up. Now hear me out. We're gonna do a little walk path thing. Let me do like this. All right. Let me go in like another one, like a few studs back. Boom. Okay. Boom. All right. Yeah, this is looking nice. Another one, and we're out. Okay, yeah, I don't have enough of these. But if these come back in stock, y'all see what I'm going for, right? Although they're a little spaced uneven. You know what? Hold on. Let's go ahead and fix that. There we go. I think that's better. You know what? Let me put this right here. And then at the beginning, I think we could put this right here. You know what I'm saying, boys? Our cosmetics looking not bad. Nice little walk path. Yeah, it looks pretty mid. But you know, we tried. All right, enough with cosmetics, though. Now let's lock back in on the candy blossom. And nothing's grown. Actually, hold on. This little baby candy blossom, bro. This little baby blossom. I low-key wish I had more than one tree because this is taking a long time. But you know what? It's only fair. I don't need a whole candy blossom army. We're not greedy. We just need one tree. Let's make it work. Let me go to my inventory. How much we get off these 2 small candy blossoms? 116 million off that. Wow. I did not think we would get that much from that. It was probably because I got golden from the dragonfly. That's what it is. All right, we're reaching close to getting 250 million on this account. You know what? I think now it's time to start speeding things up. As you know, there are many different methods in the game currently in order to get plants to grow really big. And we're about to bust out one of them. Hey, yo, what the? That sounded weird. All right, first one, we're going to be using sprinkler method. Remember all the sprinklers I bought earlier? We're about to place them down right now. That was advanced sprinkler, godly sprinkler, of course, master sprinkler, and we got basic sprinkler. All right, now the method for this is we basically wait 20 to 30 minutes, maybe even an hour. And once we come back, this thing should be full up with massive candy blossoms. Hopefully. It's kind of RNG, but this just gives it a higher chance too. So let's go ahead and find out. Just like that, 30 minutes has passed. This is what they look like before. And now we get the white flash and we get... Oh! Yo, we got some massive candy blossoms. Oh my god. Yo, even a gold one? Okay. Gee, yo, the sprinkler method worked. Okay, you know what? You know what this calls for, boys? Let's hit the recall wrench. Let's go to the gear shop. First of all, let me see what's in the shop. Okay, let me buy the watering can. Let me buy a basic sprinkler. But you know what? Most importantly, we're gonna get the favorite tool. The reason why is because we actually want to keep these massive candy blossoms here for a bit. Let them get some mutations, let them stack up, and then we sell. Now, though, we don't actually want to crop them. So we're gonna go ahead and use favorite tool, and favorite that, and also favorite this. Everything else though, we can go ahead and collect this all. Yeah, let me go ahead and collect everything. Yes, sir. Bro, these things are massive. Look at this, bro. I don't even think candy blossoms can get this big. Actually, the truth is they can get even bigger. Boss, that sounds crazy out of context. But I think we got all of them cropped now. Let's go ahead and see how much these sell for, bro. These are some big candy blossoms, bro. 9 kilograms, 12 kilograms, 13, even 15 and 16 kilograms. I already know we about to get multi-millions for this. Let me sell my inventory. How much we get? 56 million. Wait, that wasn't that much. But I know these ones here gotta be worth crazy amounts, boys. This is the beauty of candy blossom, boys. You can grow so many per one tree. You're not really limited in that sense. Really OP. But you know what? Let's go ahead and move this candy blossom with the trowel. Gonna move that right there. And now we're gonna click the grow all. We're gonna spam grow all until we can grow multiple of these massive candy blossoms. And then yeah, we're just gonna make stonks. We're just gonna make big stonks. And we got a bunch of small ones. Okay, you know what? Let me go ahead and crop all these. We're gonna keep spamming this, boys. We're gonna keep spamming this until we get something good. Wait, hold on. Where's trowel? No, I missed out. The little cat sleeping, bro. I could have gotten a massive. All right, actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's do this. Let me put the candy blossom back over here, right on top of all the sprinklers. Now let's spam grow all. Come on. Maybe we can even get a massive rainbow one. Ooh, got some gold ones. Got some nice, decent sized ones, but nothing crazy. Let's go ahead and recrop. We gotta keep doing this, boys. We gotta keep doing this. Grow all. Ooh, wait, no, that's not crazy. I keep seeing these big ones and then thinking we just got something crazy, but it's really just a bunch of small ones now. But look at my inventory. We got a ton of candy blossoms. So as soon as we get done growing all of these and sell, we might be already at 1 billion. Next flash, and we're getting kind of cooked. We got a rainbow one. I mean, this isn't big, but it's a rainbow one. Which for those of you boys that don't know, you only have a 0.1% chance to get this, and it puts a times 50 multiplier on the fruit. So you know what? We're actually gonna go ahead and favorite tool that as well. Don't want to lose on that rainbow one. Everything else could go, bro. Everything else could go. We're not looking bad. 2 massive candy blossoms and 1 rainbow candy blossom. If we can get these loaded up with mutations, we're already on our way to 1 trillion. As for right now, let's see what the rest of these candy blossoms go for just by base, bro. None of these have mutations. Let's see how much we can get. 258 million. We're already at 428 million shekels. Dang, yo! My dragonfly just converted this to golden. Yes, sir. I also need my chicken zombie to lock in, bro. Like I need that zombification mutation. Bars. All right, boys. You know what? Let's keep this going. We got 3 really good candy blossoms, high potential candy blossoms. I need better, though. I need better. Okay. What we got here? We got like 4 extra ones. This one's pretty big, but we're gonna go ahead and crop all. If only I could get my moon cat. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil. Trowel. Come on, travel, come in handy. Put that there. While that is actually doing that with the sleep cat, let's go ahead and do grow all plants at the same time. Imagine we can get something crazy from this. Imagine. Did we get anything new? I don't think we got anything new. Okay, let's go ahead and just crop, but I didn't do anything. Another 117 million, and that puts us at 500 million. Wait. Thunderstorm. Okay, hold on. Remember that lightning rod I bought earlier? It's about to come in handy. If we can get these massive candy blossoms shocked, we're rich. Actually, you know what? Just to make sure, I'm gonna go ahead and get 2 lightning rods, just in case this one gets used up. All right. Let's see. My lightning rod been used yet at all? Let me see. 3 redirects. Okay, it hasn't been used yet. Come on, lightning. Do your thing. Hit over here, please. Oh, I just saw a lightning rod right there. Come on. We're so close. Oh, yes. There we go. We got this big, massive one shocked. Did it get the rainbow one shocked too? I can't tell, bro. I can't tell. Oh, my dragonfly applied this one golden. Okay. Now we just need this thing over here to get shocked, and we're chilling. Only 1 redirect for the entire event is kind of tough. Unless we can get it right now. Come on. Nope. Okay, we only got one shocked. You know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. We managed to get the rainbow one shocked and this big golden one shocked, which I know I said I was going to save those for later, but we're not about to save those for later. Let me unfavorite this. Yep, gold plus shocked, and this one will be rainbow plus shocked. Let me go ahead and get this. Let's see the weight of this thing. Gold shocked candy blossom, 55.54 kilograms. Yo, this thing is crazy, boys. This is crazy. How much would something like this go for? We only have one mutation on it, and that's shocked and gold. How much is this worth? 68 billion? We're already billionaires. Hold on. Let me go ahead and sell that. Let me go ahead and sell that. I want to sell this. I want to sell this. Look at the money. From 550 million to 69 billion. What can I say, boys? What can I say? Candy Blossom plus Shock just equals big money. Now we got the Rain mutation right after. Okay, are we getting lucky? Are we getting lucky? Now this thing is rainbow and it is very rare. I mean, we only have a 0.1% chance to get rainbow. Low-key, I want to crop it though. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Let me favorite that. Let me unfavorite this one and crop this one. We got to keep the rainbow there to get that as mutated as possible. That may be our ticket to getting the trillion. But for now, we might as well sell this. How much kilograms is this? 53.55 kilograms. Okay, something slight, something slight. Let's go ahead and sell that. This should probably give me a pretty penny. Let's see how much this gets us. 1.2 billion. We've already hit 70 billion. And we've sold like, what, a few candy blossoms, boys? We're making massive progress. All right, boys, it's been a few minutes and I managed to grow some insane candy blossoms. Take a look at this massive golden one, another kind of smaller golden one, and even smaller golden one. Yeah, let me just crop that. And then another massive one, and we still got the rainbow one here. I've been spamming grow all to try to get as much of these massive as possible. We're trying to stock this up because I'm about to sleep. So we need to get as much good candy blossoms to overnight and get a bunch of mutations on. Let's keep doing this, boys. Let's keep doing this. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up. Hold on. Let's see. Do we get another massive one from this? And no, bro. Am I being trolled? This is crazy. Hold on. You know what? I'm going to place another master sprinkler down. I'm going to place like 3. Oh my gosh. This thing is loaded up, bro. This thing is loaded up. This is the method that I used to get the massive sunflower that you guys saw earlier. I just spam sprinklers and grow all until I got a massive rainbow one. Let's see. Do we get anything good here? Ooh, we got some good stuff, but nothing crazy. While these sprinklers are still active, I've got to go ahead, go back, crop them, and click grow all. Come on, please. Give me something good. Give me something good. And... oh, bro, I'm getting small ones. I'm getting small ones. Come on. Let me go ahead and click grow all plants again. Come on, give me something insane. Oh, yes. This is exactly what we wanted, boys. This is exactly what we wanted. Massive candy. Damn, this thing is big. That sounded weird. Okay, let me go ahead and click favorite on this. We still have our sprinklers going on. We can grow more. But look at this, boys. One massive one, a rainbow decent sized one, a nice sized one here, a massive golden one, and a decent sized one here. I think we still have like 2 more spots we can grow candy blossoms from. Let's see if we can get all of these massive. Doesn't look like I got anything crazy. Okay, let me go ahead and crop all this. Yep. Okay, crop all that quickly. Go back here, grow all. Nope, nothing. The good thing is I'm making money while doing this. Like, even though they're low rarity like crops, they still sell for a lot because candy blossom just has a lot of base value. One of these eventually grow all's got to give me something insane, bro. One of them got to give me something insane. Okay, we didn't get anything insane that time. I really should just settle with this. I'm low-key being a little greedy right now, but what can I say, boys? What can I say? I need something crazy. Did we get anything crazy? No, it doesn't look like we got anything crazy. I'm gonna do like one more grow all, bro. I'm like blowing through Robux right now. One more round. Come on, please. Have this be the round. No, we can't stop on that. Boys. That was so mid. Have this be the last one, please. We got another rainbow one up top, boys. We won the 0.5% lottery twice. Okay, you know what? That's getting favorited quick. All right, and now we can have these extra slots just be the ones that I crop. I'll leave those and I won't favorite anymore. I think we're good enough with this. We got a ton of massive candy blossoms, and once we get these mutated, we have a bunch of fuel to get a lot of money. One more grow all, and doesn't look like we got anything crazy. Actually, wait, we got another big one. We got another big one right here, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and favorite that. Yeah, I'm gonna favorite that, boys. Like, this thing is surrounded just by massive just candy blossoms. This is getting insane. All right, next thing, I'm gonna go over to Queen Bee. We're gonna go to the trade honey. I'm gonna actually buy this honey sprinkler. What this does is gives our plants a mutation called honey glaze, which increases their value by 2 times. So basically just an easy sprinkler that we can just put on to get our crops better. So I will definitely take that honey glaze plus pollinated from our queen bee, and hopefully we can get zombification from the chicken jockeys. But it is 1:05 a.m. I'm just gonna AFK overnight, and hopefully by the time I wake up, we get some crazy mutations on these. we get some crazy mutations. And we're back. Let's see. What did I get overnight? Ooh, we got some frozen stuff. Okay, gold pollinated frozen honey glaze shocked. Okay. Do I have any zombified stuff? Let me see. Doesn't look like I have any zombified stuff. We did get basically everything golden though. Look at this. All these candy blossoms are crazy. I don't see anything that got zombified though. So does that mean my zombified person was just chilling, doing nothing the entire night? Come on now, bro. I'm gonna unfavorite this one right here. This is the craziest one of them all. Look at this. Look at this. Gold pollinated frozen honey glaze shocked. Let's get that. How big is this thing? Yo, this thing's crazy. 60 kilograms. Oh my gosh. This has got to be like the biggest one, bro. This has got to be the biggest one. All right, let's see. How much is this worth? How much is this worth? We make a lot of money off this. 92 million. Wait. Hold on. Let me look at that again. Let me look at that again. Just to make sure I saw that right. That's 92 billion. That's 92 billion. We're gonna go ahead and sell my inventory. 163 billion. Oh my gosh, boys. Yo, we're going crazy right now. Okay. And that's only off one sell from overnight. Let me go ahead and unfavorite some other stuff. Let me unfavorite this. Let's get this one right here. All right, let me see. Oh wait, this one was zombified. Gold pollinated zombified frozen honey glaze. How much is this? 43 kilograms. This might even be worth more than the other one. The other one was 92 billion. What does this go for? How much is this worth? 17 billion. Yeah, that's not even close. That's not even close. I mean, the other one was shocked, so it makes perfect sense. That's an extra 17 billion. We're almost at 200 billion. Let me unfavorite that. Let me unfavorite this. Unfavorite this. Let's unfavorite this one. And you know what? We're not even gonna check the individual value of all that. Let's just check what happens when we sell our entire inventory. How much money are we gonna get from selling our entire inventory? 130 billion. We're already at $250 billion, boys. Yo. You know what? To finish this off, we're actually gonna crop the smaller of the rainbow. Which one's smaller? Honestly, they're about the same size. Okay, you know what? Whichever one has the more mutations, we're gonna leave. This one has rainbow pollinated honey glaze shocked. This one has okay, they're literally the exact same. All right, let me get that one, and then let's go ahead and favorite this one once again. You know what? We're gonna leave this one because we're gonna get this one with as much mutations as humanly possible for the end of the video. Now, finally, let's see what this rainbow candy blossom. Only 10 billion? Okay, I guess this is only worth 10 billion. Wow, I thought this would be worth more low-key, but I guess maybe it's because it wasn't that big or it didn't get the zombified. Either way, you know what? Let's just go ahead and sell my inventory. Yep, another 12 billion about. All right, boys, I've decided to invite one of my friends that's gonna help me out. Remember those moon cats we had earlier? Yeah, we're about to get many more of them because just one is not enough. We need to get as big candy blossoms as possible. All right, let me go ahead and upgrade my pet equip slots to max. There we go, 5 out of 5. I'm gonna pick up some of these chicken zombies because right now our main priority is just to get all of these moon cats. All right, moon cat there, another moon cat there, and another moon cat here. We're at max slots right now, which is perfect for us. What the heck? That's a crazy candy blossom, huh? It's pollinated, bloodlit, celestial, moonlit, zombified, frozen, chocked, and gold, and 85 kilograms? Like, bro, this is insane. Hold on. This value's gotta be crazy. What is the worth of this? 418 billion? yeah, that's insane. That's insane. Bro's a straight billionaire with that one, bro. Let me get that back to him. Well, now we know what our goal is, to grow something at least like 70 kilograms or around that same size. Pretty much though, from now, we're gonna be using the same methods with the sprinklers and these bunch of moon cats, and our hope is that we grow something insane. And there we did it, boys. Some massive candy blossoms. This one's massive gold. This one's also, actually, I don't think this is gold yet, but y'all get the gist, bro. We got a lot of massive candy blossoms. I already put down my honey sprinkler. As you guys can see, they're all honey glazed. Now I just want to get them mutated with everything else. Hopefully I can get someone to come through with a chocolate sprinkler, and hopefully we can get these things shocked. If we can do that, honestly, we might be done with the challenge with just these. Perfect news, boys. I hit up one of my friends that has a chocolate sprinkler, and he said he'd be down to pull up. And here he is. Oh, he's got his own candy blossom farm over here. Look at that. He's actually got multiple of them. I ain't gonna lie, mine's looking more fire than his, bro. He ain't got no massive ones like me. There he is. There's the chocolate sprinkler. Oh, damn. Everything just turned chocolate. Damn. Okay. Gold pollinated chocolate honey glaze. Now we just need our zombification to come in handy, and we could use a little shock. I already know this rainbow chocolate one's about to go crazy because this one's already shocked, I believe, pollinated and honey glazed. Yeah, that one's gonna gonna be insane. He said, I'm gonna let you borrow this. And then bro gave me a dragonfly. Okay, you know what? You're right. You're right. Let me go ahead and pick up my chicken jockey. Let's put down this other dragonfly. Now we can get all these things gold quick, because we still have a few that aren't gold yet. And then low-key, after they're all pollinated, I can pretty much just pick up my queen bee and put down another chicken jockey. Actually, wait, that might not be the play, because the second ability queen bee is every 30 minutes a random pet refreshes its cooldown. Okay, maybe we should keep her here. What I really want though is to get this massive one here, shocked and zombified. This one may sell for 200 billion. All right, it's been a few minutes and I think all of my candy blossoms are gold. I'm looking around. Yeah, literally every single one is gold. Gold pollinated, wet chocolate, zombified, and honey glazed. Yeah, I think everything's gold. So now I think we're safe to pick up this dragonfly and trade this thing back to him. Appreciate you for letting me use that, me boy. Now we just need to get this shocked. Honestly, that's gonna be the main sort of mutation we need. The zombified would be cool, but we need these things to get shocked in order to make this trillion. So far, we haven't gotten any thunder, but what I've decided to do is add my main account in here with my 6 raccoons. And that way, every 15 minutes, I'll get 6 duplicates of my candy blossoms, which will be able to sell quicker. Also, a chicken zombie just applied zombified. Not bad, not bad. Another one tried to do it, but failed. Okay. Oh, wait. I think we just got a rainbow one. No, we didn't get the rainbow one. Queen bee refresh zombie's ability. Oh, he failed though. Oh my gosh, bro. And here we go. We managed to get a candy blossom from my garden from the raccoon. This has pollinated, wet, chocolate, zombified, honey glaze, and gold. It is 26.87 kilograms. Not shocked, of course, but let's see what the worth of this thing is. And it comes out to 5.2 billion. Yo, if we get a bunch of these, we're already gonna hit our goal quick. All right, we still haven't gotten any shocked or thunder events so far, but what I have gotten is a ton of candy blossoms. Yeah, the raccoons put in work. And what I'm most interested in checking the value of is this right here, our pollinated chocolate frozen honey glazed shocked rainbow candy blossom. So let's go ahead and check what this thing is worth, bro. This is about to be something crazy. And 18 billion. Not bad, not bad. You know what, boys? We're not even gonna waste no more time. Let's go ahead and sell my entire inventory. Let's see if we can get to a trillion with this. All of these. Also, I've got my second alt account here, so we get 20% sell boost. Let's see, boys. Let's see. We're at 323 billion. Sell my entire inventory and 588 billion. Oh! It put us just at a trillion. Boys. Sheesh. What did I say, man? What did I say? We was gonna be set. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When you have candy blossoms, it's actually a breeze to reach a trillion, bro. Like, we did this in, what, a few hours? Didn't even need shocked mutation. Well, technically, we did with the older ones. But, hey, bro, I'm happy with this. I'm 100% satisfied with this. That was Noob to Pro with only 1 candy blossom seed on a brand new account. And if you made it this far in the video and want to see other content, make sure to click on this other video where I grew the rarest sunflower in all of Grow Garden.